What's up, watchers of the Marvel Multiverse? Welcome back to the Marvelous Wave, and today we have some awesome news and comments from Tom Holland yet again about Daredevil and his appearance in Spider-Man No Way Home. Before we get into what Tom Holland had to say about Charlie Cox returning as the titular Devil of Hell's Kitchen, we are giving away a Spider-Man Far From Home hot toy. To enter to win that, all you have to do is like the video, subscribe, and then follow the rest of the simple rules in the comments down below. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into what Tom Holland had to say about Charlie Cox returning as Daredevil in No Way Home, as well as the fact that Vincent D'Onofrio recently returned in Hawkeye as the Kingpin. We have a report right now that Daredevil and Charlie Cox will actually be playing a prominent role in the She-Hulk series, and that officially now Charlie Cox and obviously Vincent D'Onofrio will be the Kingpin and Daredevil respectively of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Within an interview yesterday, Vincent D'Onofrio confirming that the events of the Netflix series do in fact happen in the canon of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, at least in his own interpretation. Take this, however, with a small grain of salt, as before Kevin Feige says it's not official, just the actor's interpretation. Anyway though, according to Vincent D'Onofrio and other actors involved, Netflix is canon to the MCU. A report broke yesterday that Charlie Cox was also aware that he may be able to return to the role of Daredevil in the Marvel Cinematic Universe for several years now, and that the potential was there. Over at Marvel Studios, there was apparently a debate on where was the best spot to insert Matt Murdock into the MCU, with the decision finally coming down that they would implement him into Spider-Man No Way Home in a small cameo role. According to sources, this is also obviously just the beginning of Daredevil into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and should be perceived as the first of many future appearances, sort of like the I'm here to stay. And now Charlie Cox is officially the Daredevil of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In getting to work with Charlie Cox, this is what Tom Holland had to say. "We had so much fun working together. It's really interesting doing a scene between two superheroes that has no real superhero stuff in it, apart from the bit where he catches the brick." It is heartwarming to know that Kevin Feige and Marvel Studios has been planning on introducing Charlie Cox now for over a year, and that they just had to wait for the right project to come along. Obviously, Daredevil will have a featured prominent role in Echo, as well as again rumored to have a prominent role in the She-Hulk series. And his brief appearance in Spider-Man No Way Home is just the very beginning for the character. Unfortunately, at this point in time, he doesn't have an official Disney Plus show announcement, but I would say that that's on the horizon for a Phase 5 slate, and that I would be surprised if he doesn't get his own Disney Plus show continuation, especially after the massive fan reception of him showing up in No Way Home. I wouldn't be surprised if this was very intentional to gauge interest for the character, and in an already packed movie, he does make a really good impact. Anyway, my friends, what are your thoughts on this? And what are your thoughts on this announcement of Charlie Cox and the future of the Marvel Cinematic Universe? As always, my friends, thank you guys so much for watching the channel. Hit that subscribe button to assemble and join our team, and have a great day.